Eureka! Thank you very much. I'll tell you what, I'm feeling old today because I went to school last week. I went back to school to middle school, to Luther Burbank Middle School with some 7th and 8th graders to learn Spanish. And because I've been saying it's on my life list that I want to learn Spanish, and I thought, well, I should start walking the walk and not talk the talk. So I went back to school, and you know, kids are young. And that's what I find about the young, is the youth. And what I feel about it also, I'm speaking up about it crazy, and we must do something about this cafeteria food. Horrible, horrible food these kids are eating. Horrible. I won't stand for it, I tell you. Horrible food. They were having, this is what they had at the cafeteria: hamburgers, chips, sodas, hot dogs, macaroni and cheese. And sure, it sounds healthy, but it's not. And then they have healthier choices, but who's gonna, if you have a choice of barbecue potato chips or tofu surprise, you're not gonna, if you're a kid. When I was a kid, I had lunch. That's what my mom made a lunch, you know, and I was always very healthy. There would be salmon in the brown paper bag, salmon and kindling, so I could cook it. She taught me how to eat healthy and to survive in the wild, which important. There are easy ways to make healthy foods, too. Kids want to have fun. That's the thing about, they don't want to just eat something. That's why, you know, like potato chips are fun. They make cute little things that you eat that are fun. The goldfish I enjoy, you know. But you can make healthy things that kids will eat. Like, here's something right now. Get a pen and paper at home. Okay. You get your celery stalk, which is high in some type of vitamin, and then you put peanut butter in the middle of it, and then you sprinkle raisins on it, and you call it ants on a log, right? Kids, go to my website. Yeah. Look at that. You learned something already. How long? We're hardly a minute into the show. It's worth it. And so anyway, go to my website for other healthier snacks. I don't have any yet. I have to think of them, but I'll, after the show, sit down and come up with one or two. But today I want to tackle the issue of health, and I'm going to talk to you in the audience about what kind of healthy things that you're eating, if you have kids, what they're eating. And I noticed, I was watching when we were dancing earlier, there's a young a guy in here. Stand up, you two. Is this your son?
This is my son,
What
Will.
is your name?
Peg.
Hi, Peg. And you are?
Will.
Hi, Will. How old are you?
14.
14. And so what grade is that?
8th.
Okay. And do you like the food at school?
It's good, but it's slathered in grease.
Slathered in grease. Now, and do you make him food, or?
When he was in elementary school, I made him, but now he prefers the slathered grease.
But say no to that. Say no,
No.
to the slathered
No.
grease. No.
No grease.
I won't eat it.
No grease.
Yeah, it's bad for you. Don't you know that?
No.
Yeah, you do. All right, and where do y'all live?
Maryland.
Maryland, okay. And the food is the same in Maryland as it is here?
Coast to coast.
Bad
Bad.
food. That's bad.
Bad.
We got to do something about that. All right. Thank you very much for talking to me. All right, and you also are you a member of something? Mensa?
Of the PTA.
I see. What is your name?
Tara.
And where do you live?
I live in Washington.
Okay,
Seattle.
so you're on the PTA. So you must really be trying to do something about this.
We are. Yeah,
Okay.
it's a difficult job though.
All right. Well, how can it be difficult? It's bad for the kids.
Because too many parents don't want to take the responsibility, I think.
All you
pack
do is
lunches.
say no.
Okay, maybe if you told them.
Yeah, I'm saying no.
I'll tell them Ellen said no.
We already talking about childhood obesity. We're talking about people being unhealthy and diabetes and all these things, and then we're sending them to school and we're letting them eat that junk, and then we're going to pay for it with our medical bills later on. We're going to have to take care of these kids.
It's
You
true.
know? So, no!
It's terrible food.
It is.
It's really terrible food.
Also, and it makes them sluggish and tired. Grease doesn't give you energy. Who cares doing 2 + 2, whatever. Is that what you're learning in 8th grade now, 2 + 2?
It's terrible.
It
School
is-
lunches are terrible.
It is
They are
terrible. And also food combining. Let me just tell you that. Thank you for being here. Food combining is very important also. They say you can't have like carbs with proteins and stuff like that. That's nonsense. But some people do believe in that. All right, so here's what kids are doing also. This is, I guess they're doing this, but we got this video. Here, I don't want you to have to turn around right here. This is, but she didn't want anyone to commit to it. She just kind of looked like that. So we found this on eepybird.com, and it's Diet Coke and Mentos, and all it is you drop 1 Mentos in Diet Coke. If this doesn't tell you what you're putting in your body is bad for you, I don't know what we have to watch, but look at this.
Tap, 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 no. Tap, 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 no. Tap, 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 no. Tap, 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 no.
So if you've I've always admired the dancing waters. If you've been to Vegas, they have the dancing waters in front of the hotels. And now I realize how I can do that in my yard, is I just do the Diet Coke and Mentos, and I have the dancing waters. Speaking of dancing, hey, Johnny, how you doing?
Good, baby. How are you?
Good. All right, so we talked about, if you're just joining us, Johnny does not have a driver's license. He moved here from Brooklyn, never had a driver's license, and has been taking a cab to work every day.
That's right.
So how'd you get to work today?
Well, actually, Kiss FM picked me up at my house and brought me to work.
That's really nice of them, right?
Yeah,
What did they pick you up in? A nice limo?
They brought me in a roach coach. There I am.
All right, well, if that doesn't make you want to get a driver's license right away.
Well, you know, I got to talk to Ryan Seacrest, so that was cool.
Is that what you did? You talked to Ryan Seacrest?
I did. He interviewed me, yeah, on the way.
Well, that's fine. And then, so what's in there? Is it a nice couch and stuff like that?
I could tell you, but I'd have to kill you.
Uh-oh, well, I prefer not to know.
Okay.
All right. So here's what I got you, because I'm going to give you this California Driver's Handbook, and it's all the things that you need to learn. There's some road signs for you to memorize, and then tomorrow on the show, I'm going to quiz you.
Okay.
And we'll see how you're doing. But I want you to read this whole thing. Remember I told you all the turn signals. Do you remember those?
I do.
What are they?
That's right.
Uh-huh.
That's left.
Uh-huh.
That's stop.
Yeah. All right. That's good.
Yes, I'm psyched.
All right.
I'm going to make you proud, don't worry.
So, and last night, very exciting, they opened the Superdome in New Orleans. The Saints played the Atlanta Falcons. But I'm excited that the Superdome opened again because, you know, it was a symbol of...
That's right.
That's right.
That's right.
Symbol of despair, and now it's a symbol of hope. Very, very exciting for the city of New Orleans, and it's the first time it's been sold out for the whole season.
That's amazing.
And to bring that kind of revenue, New Orleans needs that. We need people to go back to the city. We need to build that city up again. If you haven't seen when the levees broke, you should see it. It is necessary. I'll keep talking about it until we realize what a huge, huge problem we have there, and we need to fix it. We need to fix that problem. All right, anyway, so I'm excited for New Orleans, and I'm going to show you today. I went to Luther Burbank High School, and I took Spanish class, and I'll show you that clip. This is a little, I tried to pay attention, but I've never been good in school. This is a little clip from it. I have a question, if I can learn to say a sentence that I need.
Sure.
I don't want to ride that donkey. And I learned how to say it, so, yeah. And you know what? I will never ride a donkey I don't want to ride again, because once I learned how to say it, you know, you just have to learn, and then they can't make you. What are you doing? No, you'll hear it later on. Oh, she's all of a sudden like, come on, bring it on. You clearly have ridden a donkey that you don't want to ride. You know what I'm talking about, don't you, ma'am? Those of you who have been on a donkey that you didn't want to sit on. Also on the show, Lauren Graham is here from Gilmore Girls. Right there. Very pretty. And the Gilmore Girls premiere is, the season premiere is tonight, and Gilmore Girls, this I think is their 28th season. I'm pretty sure. It's been on forever. Also from So You Think You Can Dance, Emmitt Smith and Cheryl Burke are here. All right. I meant Dancing with the Stars. If I said So You Think You Can Dance, I certainly didn't mean it, Dancing with the Stars. And also here to perform Torn, LaToya is here. She will be singing. She's here. On the show, Johnny, vamos. On my life list is how to, I want to learn how to speak Spanish. So I went to Luther Burbank Middle School here in Burbank to get my first lesson. I think I did pretty well. Take a look. Hi. Okay, so here I am, crossing off one of my things on my life list. One of the things I've been talking about is learning to speak Spanish. And of course, I've been talking about it in English because I don't know how to speak Spanish. And that is why I'm at Burbank Middle School to learn to speak Spanish. And I think I can kick some dodgeball, finally. So, vámonos, por favor. Como talibú. Bonjour. Bonjour. Hi.
Did you just get here?
Yes, I am late. I am so sorry.
And your name?
Como talibú? Me llamo Ellen.
Please come around.
All right.
And take a seat right over here
but
quickly.
I would like to be called Shakira.
Are you in the right class?
Sí.
Conversational Spanish?
That's what I want to learn. I want to learn Spanish.
Okay, Elena, gracias. I am Miss Peña. Señora Peña.
Hola, señora Peña.
Hola. Are you ready?
Sí.
Okay, muy bien. Buenos días, clase. And you will repeat.
Buenos días, señora Peña.
Welcome to Conversational Spanish. Elena, por favor. You won't need to worry about bringing lots of supplies to our classroom because most of this is going to be conversational because I really want you to listen.
I really was not meaning to do that. I'm in trouble, huh?
How many are ready to learn Spanish?
Sí!
Todos?
Mucho gusto.
Today I'm going to introduce you to this week's new words. Yes?
I forgot, I brought you an apple.
Oh, muchísimas gracias. Una manzana.
Uh-huh.
Por favor, diga una manzana.
Ajá.
Manzana.
Ajá.
Repeat. Manzana.
Ajá.
Manzana.
Ajá.
Repita conmigo. Repeat with me. Manzana.
Uh-huh. It's an apple.
It's an apple.
Manzana.
We're ready now. We're going to move on. Now you're going to ask them their name, age, your date, and where you're from. And these are two news. Mi manzana. Elena, Shakira, no me regalaste mi manzana.
I thought we were going to break. I'm hungry.
Okay, demonstrate for us entire conversation.
Oh, okay. Ole, me llamo Shakira. ¿Cómo está usted?
Bien, gracias.
¿Y tú?
¿Y tú?
Muy bien, gracias.
So very quickly, I'm going to go over some of these.
I have a question, if I can learn to say a sentence that I need.
Sure.
I don't want to ride that donkey.
Okay. Yo
Yo
no quiero
no quería
montarme
montarme
en ese burro.
el celulo.
En ese Burro. Muy bien. You don't have to emphasize that R so
know.
much. Burro.
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 Like that. Elena, muy bien.
Yes.
Elena sí es chistosa, ¿no? Chistosa.
Chistosa.
Ahora
Coco.
Seria, por favor. In our culture as Latinas or Latinos, we enjoy to dance. And I'm going to ask somebody to come up and help me dance this merengue.
I love lemon meringue.
Can I have a volunteer? Perfecto. Do you know how to dance merengue?
No, how you do
All
it?
you gotta do is move your hips side to side, a little faster, and put in some funk into it.
Say hello to my classmates, my new teacher, Senora Pina. All right. So, I had so much fun. Do y'all miss me?
Sí.
Yeah, sí. ¿Cómo está?
Bien, gracias. ¿Y tú?
Muy bien, gracias. Mucho gusto. So, how did I do?
Por supuesto, Shakira.
Ajá.
Hiciste excelente.
Excelente.
Muy bien.
Good. All right. And all of you did very well too. And you and I, huh? How about that? Yeah. What up? All right. All right. At the end of the show, I thought that was it. I actually watched the tape and I thought that we did very well, and I thought that I was proud of myself. I thought I did very well, except for really I didn't feel like I didn't mean to spill those pencils. But at the end of the show, I'm going to show you something that I actually don't want to show you, but my producers thought it was important to show you. There are things that I don't feel necessary to share, and yet they think it's necessary. So there's what I think is an outtake and should remain an outtake, but it's going to be later on. And when we come back, I'm going to introduce Lauren. I think you'd be proud of me. I'm going to introduce Lauren Graham in Spanish. The entire intro, my first time ever speaking Spanish.
Muy bien.
Yes. So we'll be right back with Lauren Graham. All right. I was going to do this alone, but Senora Pina.
Peña.
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 Muy bien.
Huh?
Muy bien.
Yeah, good. Peña. Is going to help me here to introduce Lauren Graham in Spanish. So, nuestra primera
Visita.
primera visita es una de mis favoritas.
De mis favoritas.
Y esta noche,
Muy bien.
ella empieza.
Ella empieza.
Ella empieza
Muy bien.
su séptima
Muy bien.
temporada.
Muy bien.
Temporada on Gilmore Girls. ¿Ve esto?
Excelente.
Muy bien. Por favor, de bienvenida a la que siempre era asenticada, Lauren Graham.
Thanks, you too.
You look great. No,
Thank you.
You just said it just because I said it.
No, it's true. Hey, you know what I noticed about your Spanish?
What's that?
Is that your voice gets real high when you speak it. You're like, oh, hola, ole.
Really?
Yeah, like, Yeah.
Well, yeah, I become a different character.
Yeah, you're like a different person.
Right,
No, that's what I noticed.
Yeah, that's the one. So it's very, of course, it's observant for you to notice that. So, and how is the, now it was the WB, now it's the
Right.
CW.
Right.
And what's the difference?
Well, CW stands for cash winnings. Okay, so that's my thing that I say. That's my thing that I say, and it goes over pretty much like that usually. And but I keep telling people they're going to win money if they watch the CW. Do you think that's okay? Is that
Yeah.
like a legal problem of
Well,
any
no,
kind?
because they may. It doesn't mean you're giving it to them because
No.
they could win in the lottery. They could win in
Cash.
different ways.
Yeah, but you know, because in the WB, I always got in trouble because I didn't like the frog, you know, because he wore a tuxedo, and it just upset me
No, I should.
because he's wearing a tuxedo.
How dare it?
It's like, you know, he should have shorts on or something more casual because he's a frog. But so one day I complained about the frog in the tuxedo. I was like, ugh, what is up with the, it was like my first week of work, and this is how I like to endear myself to people at parties. I was like, and what is up with the frog in the tuxedo? And the guy was like, that was my idea, actually.
Wow.
But we're still on the air, it's, you know? So, whatever.
He wasn't that mad.
No.
Hey, so you're a single mom on the show, and your daughter is now 30. How old is she on the show?
It's a miracle of plastic surgery. I'm 62. Thank you. And no, she is in her senior year of college, so however old you are then. I've sort of lost track of these characters, you know, I just show up. I'm like, oh, I work at an inn, get me a clipboard, whatever, it's year 7.
That's not true.
No, it's not true.
But you were raised by a single dad.
For a good, you know, 8-10 years, it was just me and my dad, yeah.
And how was he a good dad? Good
He
mom,
was
dad?
a great mom, dad. The things like that came up that involved sewing or like costumes or, you know, opposites day or whatever, like that stuff was always like some mad panic. And for Halloween, I remember one year, it was a very high concept costume, you know, where he was like, here, put my big brown cable net sweater on and hunch up like this. And then it was my genius idea to add my brown riding hat. And then you had to do like a parade, and I sort of rolled across the auditorium because I was a
Tumbleweed.
coconut, duh. So, but then he did redeem himself because the next year I was upside down man. Try this year, it's genius. I won the next year because you wear pants on your arms, you know, and shoes on your yeah, and you get it, and then you have a shirt. You have to be kind of a little kid because I couldn't get a shirt over now, but you have to wear like a shirt, and then you wear mittens on your feet, and then you sew a tie upside down, and you have a head right around your shins, and you're upside down, man. And when you walk, it looks like you're walking upside down.
Where's your head?
Your head's here.
No, not that head. What happens?
Oh, your real head? It just gets lost in the pants, like it does. Sometimes.
All right, that's what I'll be this year. I'm always
All
looking
right.
for something to be. I will be upside down man.
Yeah, try it. Will you really? You're just saying that.
You're so disappointed. And the head just dangles between your legs?
Yeah. I don't know, it worked. I won. I mean, and after coconut, you know, they weren't expecting anything from me, so it went really well.
Well, that's maybe why. You went from coconut to
most
that.
improved. Maybe I got most improved. Oh, no. I don't remember. I'll have to ask my dad. Anyway, he did a good job. Oh, but then, wait, do you have more? No, okay, then we gotta go.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you don't have time for this story.
No.
What?
Is it a good one?
Well, it's short. Then there was the time that my Bluebird uniform wasn't dry, and so we put it in the oven to dry, and I went to school with oven rack marks on my back.
That was good.
Thanks.
I like that story.
And now,
Now we have to go to a commercial.
Okay.
And one of those may be cut.
Okay.
So we'll be right back, and we'll find you a boyfriend, I think. All right, so the last time you were here, it was like Valentine's Day. You didn't
Yeah.
have a date.
Right.
I want to find out what is going on with that. Because Matthew Perry was here yesterday.
Right.
And he said you were trying to set him up.
right?
So.
It's just a lot of lonely actors at the Warner Brothers.
But why? And
I don't know.
didn't you date him? Isn't he adorable?
Yeah. Yes.
I love Matthew Perry.
I love him too.
He's smart, he's funny,
Yeah.
he's good looking, he's very rich.
Yes,
He's
yes,
got it
God.
all going on.
I know.
And what about him?
I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know. We were such good friends, you know.
Uh-huh.
It's like, you know, I don't know. We're just such good friends.
But you're very pretty, you're smart, you're funny, you have all kinds of, great qualities, and it.
Right. I don't know. it feels pathetic though, doesn't it? Doesn't it feel sad?
No, a lot of people are single, and
That's
that's
true.
why there are all these dating services, because people need to. But
right.
it's-
But you know, if I win on like, you know, one of those things, which I don't think I would do anyway, but if you're an actor, you're like, hey, I'm not sending you a picture, just check me out tonight at 8. Oh, weird.
Yeah.
It's just creepy. It's
Right.
weird. Because I do have a lot of fans in prison, and they would be, I do. And I'm thankful to get their very nice letters, but you know what I mean? It's like,
Well, yeah, they're obviously. You
Watching-
can't. They're not available right now to date.
right.
Yeah. What about Kenny Chesney? He's single.
Right. I don't know. I think my only thing is like I can't be. I think I'm very tall. I think right. I'm very tall.
He's not that short.
Oh, he's not?
No.
Oh. Do you think it's bad that I think that he's short? Do you think that will be offensive to him?
Now I can see why you're not dating. Yes. Yeah.
I'm just out making height assumptions about people. I'm judgmental.
You're very
That's what it
judgmental.
is.
You're probably picky.
Thank you, Dr. DeGeneres. Thank you so
You're welcome.
much.
But what if Matthew asked you out again? I think y'all would be a good couple.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
No, we go out all the time.
Then just kiss him one day.
All right, I'll try it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Would you kiss him?
Yeah, I mean, I did, but more? Okay. I mean, it's great, don't get me wrong. See, this is the thing. I'm trying to set him up with people, but then somehow it's ending up sounding like I'm like, I kissed him, but, you know, I
Yeah.
kissed him, I mean, it's good, you know. I can't see my way out of this right now.
I'm enjoying watching
you-
you try.
Can you, as the host, help me? Can you help me?
No.
Oh. I love Matthew Perry.
That's all I wanted to hear from you. You love Matthew Perry.
I do, it's true.
All right.
I do.
So you and Matthew.
I'm on his new show for like a minute.
I know. You and Sting are on the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exciting. All right. Well, we got everything we needed from you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Are you sure?
No.
Okay. I play myself on Studio 60.
Okay. Now we have it. Season premiere of Gilmore Girls airs tonight at 8 o'clock on the CW. And when we come back, Emmitt Smith and Cheryl Burke from Dancing with the Stars. We'll be right back. He's a 3-time Super Bowl champion. She's the reigning queen of ballroom dancing. Together, they make up one of the teams on Dancing with the Stars. Please welcome Emmitt Smith and Cheryl Burke. All right, so this is very exciting, right? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Really exciting. Okay, so first of all, who's scaring you right now? Who you threatened by, or you're scared of her?
This one right here.
No, I'm good. I'm good to you, Emmet. I'm good.
Yeah, sometimes.
Really? Does she drives you hard?
Oh,
You must
boy.
both be competitive, though.
Yeah, we're both competitive, but you know, I think we're about to equal on the competitive side. But she's really a pusher.
But
Yeah.
that's what you need, probably.
Yeah, that's different what a guy like me needs.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
You
kind
can
of
handle
hard-headed.
it. You
Yeah.
can handle it.
Sometimes I would not let you know that you're getting on my nerves. I'm gonna take it.
That's why we have you here. He has some things to get off his chest.
Yes.
I can tell.
So how often do y'all practice and how long?
7 days a week.
Yeah.
About 4 to 6 hours a day.
4 to 6 hours a day?
Yeah, we put in about 25 hours, somewhere between 20 and 30 hours a week.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm kind of dumb.
What made you want to do this? Have you looked at this going, I'm going to do this someday? Or?
You know, no, not really.
No?
No, I was asked to do it a couple years ago and couldn't do it because of other reasons. And then, I saw Master P last year. I saw Jerry do his thing last year, Evander the first year, and I said, if the opportunity comes again, I'm going to give it a shot because I think I can do it.
Uh-huh. And you're doing it.
I'm trying.
People
I'm
like
trying.
you. People are saying, yeah. Now, do you notice a difference in your fans? I mean, you must have a fan base that knows you one way, and then all of a sudden, are they acting the same, or is it...
The questions that I get now is nothing about football. I used to get a lot of T.O. questions. What do you think about the Cowboys and T.O.? But now it's like, man, let's talk about this dancing
Now
thing.
he's
What's
known-
going on?
He's known as Twinkle Toes.
Twinkle Toes across the country. I'm in Philadelphia last week, and in the airport, out of all places in the world, Philadelphia. I got so much love from dancing in Philadelphia. It was unbelievable.
Dancing is very powerful. It is.
is.
People like it. I mean, I learned that. I'm out in public, and then people are like, it makes you happy. It's a really good thing, and people love watching. Will you dance for us right now?
Sure.
Come on! take a look. I'll trade you peanut butter and jelly for a hamburger. No? Okay. Emmitt Smith and Cheryl Burke, and of course my fellow students in my Spanish class. Adios, everyone, amigos, right?